Every processed and toxic oil and fat is causing damage to your cells, your tissues, your organs, your nervous system, and your body. And it's the same thing for your kids. It's the same thing for your friends and family. So let's start getting rid of the bad and replacing it with the good. On top of these unhealthy, damaged fats, we have toxic foods, herbicides, pesticides. There's over 3,000 approved herbicides and pesticides that are sprayed on your food. Even worse is GMOs, genetically modified organisms. These are all sprayed with a specific chemical called Roundup. Right? Roundup is full of what's called glyphosate. Glyphosate is extremely toxic to the human body. It causes holes in your digestive system to leaky gut issues. It damages your cells. It's been proven to cause cancer, autoimmune disorders, and other inflammatory conditions in your body. And it's what they use for a high majority of our food. There's over 10,000 additives that are approved to go in and on our food, as well as hormones and antibiotics that are put into animal products. So any of these here, you would not take on your own. You would knowingly digest a herbicide or a pesticide. You wouldn't go to your garage right now and drink Roundup. But that's what's going on and in your food. That's what your food eats. That's what you eat. So if you're eating chemicals and toxicity that we know causes damage and health concerns, well, what's going to happen over time? Here's the top 5 most toxic foods you want to avoid. Number 1 is fried foods, because they're all fried in the damaged oils that we talked about earlier. Number 2 is packaged foods, because they're full of those chemicals, all the herbicides and pesticides, all the artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, they're all in the packaged foods. And GMOs are the absolute most toxic. Anything that's GMO, which is going to be a high majority of soy, high majority of grain, a lot of what animals get fed. Corn is highly genetically modified. So you always want to pay attention to the quality of your foods. So step 1, let's eliminate the artificial foods. Like I said, 10,000 approved chemicals that go in common foods that I grew up eating, that you probably did too. But what I've learned is that what I ate as a child is far worse now. Macaroni and cheese 30 years ago is not the macaroni and cheese that we eat today. McDonald's 30 years ago is not the McDonald's that we eat today. All of the semi-unhealthy things became highly toxic, absolutely, horribly unhealthy today. So avoid low fat, 0 calories, non-fat. Avoid all the colors. If it wasn't that color initially, it shouldn't be that color now. What color is milk? It's white. Therefore, what color should cheese be? Bum, bum, bum. White. Yeah, makes sense, right? What is orange flavor or color? What are these additives? Look out for these specific things: sucralose, MSG, dyes, corn syrup, artificial ingredients, any color, red, blue, yellow, orange. All of these are toxicity. And who eats the most of this stuff? Your kids. Why are kids the fastest growing population of sick people in our society? It's because they're eating all this stuff. What is every kid's product?